Hello, welcome to another YouTube video. This was actually filmed last September on a very beautiful day. We went flying with a particular mission in mind. Hello again, here we are with the Husky, the Beagle Husky, our vintage aircraft. Myself and my beautiful wife Carol Ann and camera assistant, we're going to go for a little flight. It's such a beautiful day, lovely September sunshine, and so we're about to go. See you later. Okay. So here we are, about to get airborne on our mission, which today is to find the scene of one of David Hockney, the famous English artist's paintings. A few years ago, he painted a picture of a field in East Yorkshire. It just happens that we live not too far away from that field. This painting of the field became the subject of a Vogue magazine cover. It was actually the August 2020 edition. I didn't know that, but my wife Carol Ann told me so. A few months after that magazine cover was issued, we went for a drive out in the countryside and had one of those romantic picnics. Having stopped and parked the car, Carol Ann looked out and immediately recognised the scene to be that of the Vogue cover. So this is the actual Vogue magazine cover. You can see the field of wheat in the foreground, and in the background is a smaller field. And this photograph coming up here is Carol Ann's actual photograph that she took from our picnic. This is the Vogue cover again. See this field circled in red. Compare that to the field circled in red here. You can see that is the actual same field, to identify and confirm that it is the same field. So back to the flight and our mission. We are now heading deep up into the Yorkshire Wolds, a very beautiful area I have to say, and initially I'm looking for a small village which I happen to know. It's a long thin village. You can just see it now coming into the screen there. Once over that village we will make a right turn, and that will take us towards the field, which is actually not too far away from this point. I'm not really doing anything there, it's just for the camera. So we're getting quite close now. I can actually see the field myself. It's a little bit in the distance, so just bear with me a moment. We'll just fly, well, turning right actually here, and then we'll fly in a straight line, just a few minutes, and then we should be there. You can see what a fantastic day it is today. The weather is absolutely glorious. After a couple of weeks of not such good weather, it was a real joy to get out and about today. I never need an excuse to go flying. I'll go flying any time you like, but it's always nice to have a purpose, and so today's purpose was good fun. So we are approaching the target area now of David Hockney's field. I can see it now, just on the right hand side of the aircraft, just underneath the wing tip. And I'll just pause the video. There is the field circled in red, and a slightly better photograph here where it zoomed in a bit more. That is the actual field that was in David Hockney's painting. And here we are, still flying around in the same area of David Hockney's field. You can still see the field there in the top right of the screen, just going out of sight now. We just carried on flying for a few more minutes, looking around the area. It's a really beautiful area up here, totally unspoiled landscape, the East Yorkshire Wolds. A very lovely area, one of my favourites. So it's almost time to head back for home now, but here is a quick recap of what we've done today. This is David Hockney's painting on the Vogue cover with that field circled in red, and the next photograph is Carol Ann's actual photograph from the ground of the same field. And then coming up here is a photograph of the same field again, but this time from the air, which is what we set out to find. The next photograph here is a similar one. The small red circle at the bottom is where we parked the car for our picnic and where David actually painted his painting from. So here we're getting towards the end of our flight, sadly, and we are approaching our home airfield. On final approach now, actually. Little village on the right hand side we're just avoiding so we don't make too much noise. And now coming up straight in front of us is the grass runway, which we will shortly be landing on. There we are, just touched down, and here we are, all packed away at the end of a very nice day. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this bit of fun.